Listen, exciting stuff. Scott Noble, you will remember, Scott Noble and Jeff Week promised you that if you, participated in Your Voice, Your Ad, that a lot of these voices would get out over the air and that they would get into candidates' programs. And a very exciting thing has happened. Carly for America, the Carly Fiorina PAC, has joined with Your Voice, Your Ad and is running ads around the country and sponsoring them, paying for them. And this is because of the work of Your Voice, Your Ad, which started on this show. And we're very pleased with it and delighted that it's had this kind of launch. Let's play. There's an ad that runs, about a minute or so. And it's about Obamacare. And, it speaks for itself. Listen up.
My sister-in-law, who is 51 years old and lives in Florida, had changes made to her health care because of Obamacare. The $650 monthly premium that she had been paying won't allow her to use the same doctor whom she's been using since she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes about 7 years ago.
I'm a medical device entrepreneur, done 4 startups. The medical device tax will hit my company for $50,000 in 2016. This is a year we're projected to lose $1 million. Healthcare costs can be considerably reduced if the path to new product development was not so difficult.
When the economy crashed back in 2007, I lost my job. No longer in the corporate world that helped with healthcare, I'm now without, as I cannot afford the prices. But others who never worked or hardly worked have healthcare. We need to rein in the insurance companies. Open up insurance to all the states.
I'm a physician. I think urologists and other physicians waste a lot of money by doing defensive tests. If we got rid of lawsuits by having an alternative dispute resolution system, we could save 98% of that money.
It seems to me the number of patient-facing medical professionals should exceed the number of paper pushers. I know I'd like to spend less time on hold, less time stressed out over how to afford higher premiums. It's all rather depressing, but I'm not ready to give up hope yet.
Let's be clear. The issue was never about denying people care. Obamacare is simply what you get when big government and big business conspire to expand their power at the expense of we, the taxpayer.
So let's talk about health care just for a moment. For 100 years, the health insurance industry has been a cozy little game. I'm a cancer survivor. We buried a daughter to the demons of addiction. And so I know that there are people who need help. But Obamacare isn't working.
And what we've ended up with is a bill that's so massively complicated, tens of thousands of pages.
The answer to so many of our problems is to get a big, complicated, inept, corrupt bureaucracy out of the middle of those problems.
Now, again, I just want to say Scott Noble and Jeff Week promised you when they came on the show, they said we're going to, hook up with some of the PACs, political PACs, candidate PACs, and we're going to get these candidates to weigh in on these issues using the voices of Your Voice, Your Ad, and they've done so. And these are now running around the country, and that's a big deal. They did what they said they were going to do. Chris?
Yeah, this is great news. It's a huge deal, and the campaign with Carly's PAC goes on. So if you just go to yourvoiceyourad.com, this first series of testimonials was on healthcare. The second topic is the economy.
Right. How do we ensure that more Americans are able to provide for their families, keep more of their money? You can submit a response, a brief statement, 30 seconds, 20, 15, a minute. Yourvoiceyourad.com/submit. Yourvoiceyourad.com/submit. Good. Great. That's a win.